Hi everybody, welcome to video number 44. Now today we're talking about from exhausted to empowered and how balancing your chakras can make all the difference in the world to you as an individual. Now, first question for you, how many of you watching the video are feeling that you're just exhausted and you don't know why? You're trying to sleep better, you're trying to exercise, you're trying to eat healthier, yet you're feeling mentally drained. There's probably a lot of you that can say that. Have you ever considered that your chakras just might be off balance? So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with what a chakra even is, right? We have 7 of them throughout the body. Now, the best way for me to describe them is imagine an energy wheel spinning, spinning, spinning. Just like a car, when something goes wrong, what happens? It stops working. It's the same with our body. When one of our chakras are off balance, it can throw our whole body off balance. So I'm going to touch upon what the chakras are, and then I'm just going to give you a little bit of an insight, but I'm not going to go too much in depth with the video, because what I'll do is I'm going to attach images for you to study afterwards, and I think you'll get so much more from it that way. But the 7 chakras, we start with the top of our head, which is the crown chakra. Then we have the third eye, which is in between your eyes. Then we have the throat chakra. Then we have the heart chakra. Then we have the solar plexus. Then we have the sacral, which is in your belly. Then we have the root, which is right at the bottom, okay, by your bone, at the bottom of the top of your legs. Now, when those can be off balance, it can cause all sorts of different things. For example, when your crown is off balance, it can cause mental fog, depression, anxiety. Now, when your third eye, which is what we call the intuition, you know how I say about the soul, that's your 6th sense, right? Your third eye is the 6th sense. That can cause massive overthinking, headaches, or lack of clarity. So we can't understand what's going on around us. We find it hard to determine what that means. The throat chakra, are you struggling to communicate right now? Do you have issues with getting your words out and speaking the truth of what you believe is the truth? So then we have what we call the heart chakra, which can cause the love blocks. Do you feel like you're blocked emotionally? Are you going through grief? Are you experiencing heartache or pain? So when we do, that can throw the heart chakra completely off. Then we have the solar plexus, which is your confidence and your power, right? So if your lack of self-esteem, lack of motivation is out the window at the moment, that could be the one that's off balance. Then we have the sacral, which is right down into your belly, right? That is your emotional instability, but is also where we carry a lot of guilt or shame or embarrassment or addictions. So if you're struggling with addictions, this may be the chakra balance that needs to be worked on, right? Or then we have the root chakra, which is the fears, it's the financial instabilities, it's the fatigue, and it's the lack of energy. Is it that one that's off balance? But let me explain something to you. By balancing your chakras, here's how you're going to feel. You will feel a massive divine connection. So you're going to feel spiritually more as one. Then you're going to feel like you can trust again your soul. You can listen to your gut instinct. You can go with what it gives you on a daily basis. Then you'll be able to realize that I'm back to feeling confident enough in what I've got to say matters. And so you'll be able to speak true to your power when you balance out your throat chakra. Now, you'll also be able to give love and receive love freely when you balance out your heart chakra. Sometimes, as you've heard me speak in past videos, we block it. So by balancing that out, you're opening your heart back up for love again. Now then, what we've got, by actually helping the solar plexus, you will feel more confident and motivated with your sacral chakra, you are going to feel more vibrant and inspired. And with the root chakra, you're going to feel supported, stable and secure. Now, you can actually do this at home. You can go on to www.criswick.co.uk. You'll find in the happiness section, we sell all of the crystals that you need. We've actually got the chakra balancing kit on the website that you can purchase. Now, in comes Angie's terms and conditions. You've got to create the right environment for this. So I like to do this. There's two areas actually I like to do. Actually, it's seasonal, right? In the winter time, I like to lay in front of my fireplace. I like to light all my candles all around me, and I like to do it that way. I've got my incense burning. In the summertime, I don't know what it is, as heat rises, so my energies rise, I like to do it in my bedroom. So at nighttime, when it's going from light, just as dusk comes in on that very peak before it reaches nighttime, it is my perfect spot for balancing out my energies. Now, give this a go, because it really will help you and give you a clear understanding that listening to your body, like we listen to our car when it breaks down, is important to get you exactly to full strength, full power for yourself and living your best life. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one.